Welcome to the DVD Pauly shorts. Chicks, make a pom-pom effect. Now, stop. Okay, what this DVD is about, it's not about my shorts like you've seen on the cover with the chicks like Dax and me and that, and no, it's not that. It's actually a lot of the short films that I made back at the beginning of my, early days that you've never seen. They're on this DVD. Also, I'm going to show some stuff like my favourite bits of the career that I've had over these many years, and also some stuff that was banned from TV because of them idiots who, banned my stuff. How mad's that? I think that deserves a pom-pom shake. Let's have a look at what's coming on the DVD. I didn't say stop. Let's have a look at what's coming on the DVD.
I am the cop hunter!
Shake the pom-poms, chicks. Stop. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Now, my grandfather, he was from Malta, but he was living in Germany before World War II. And he told me this story that I made into a film, and I'd like to show it to yous. Anyway, so after that, he's had a kid, which was my old man. And my old man was this hectic, fighter in World War II, you know? He was gun, literally with guns, he had guns, and he was gun. Shake. Thank you. In the stuff that he's done, mate, he got involved in all these secret missions. It's just become declassified and that. And, there was conspiracies galore, mate. You think September 11's a conspiracy? Man, he was involved in, uncovering the moon landing because it was all bullshit.
You're faking it. There's lights in the camera, ain't ya? Stop faking it!
There was, aliens.
Hello?
E.T. phone home.
I'm just going to get the coffee.
There's that John F. I don't know what his name was, FKJ, whatever that bloke, the American guy got shot in the head and his head went everywhere, all over his wife and that. He was involved with that thing. And, just heaps and heaps of stuff. But because he was an ethnic, he's come to Australia, and the only job he could get was working in a pastizzi shop. So then, all right, I was born here, and, I went to school, but I don't know what it was. I think just the teachers always picked on me, man. And I got kicked out of, all of these different schools. Here, look at all these schools. I got kicked out of all of them. There was one school, but where this teacher was picking on me, and he used the word I would never forget.
Why didn't you hand in your assignment on Pythagoras?
Because, I had boxing training and that.
Oh, boxing training. He had boxing training. So you want to go through life as a stooge, do you?
A what?
Education, Falzoni. It's all very well being good at sport, but if you don't have a good education, you'll end up with a lousy job in life, probably as a pizza delivery guy or something.
As if that's going to happen to me.
Ooh. Class, take a good look at Falzoni. A prime example of a stooge wasting his talent on boxing.
Don't push it, man. I'll give you a war you'll never forget.
Stooge!
Shake for that, chicks. Hey? That's pretty good. Okay. Anyway, so, then I finished school, nothing went real good, and, I ended up in the army, and I actually did a little, thing on the show Fat Pizza about my army experiences. Here's a little clip.
Hey! Where are your army-issue boots?
Well, you can't expect me to wear them things. I mean, they're like Frankenstein boots. You know, these are cross-trained.
You do not talk to me, do you hear? Where's your hat?
I got the hat, man. It's a good hat. I brought it with me.
What the is that?
It's, you can't expect me to wear them. I mean, they're bushwhacker hats, mate. I mean, I'm here to meet women.
You shut your idiot mouth!
So, I sort of got kicked out of the army, and I don't want to go into that for legal reasons and all these other things that happened back then. And, hey, look at this, look at this. This is where I ended up after the army. Good work, brother. I got a job in pizza delivery in a place like this, little local place. And I would have filmed in the actual Fat Pizza shop from all the TV shows and the movies, but when we finished, doing the filming, there might have been an insurance job. I don't want to go into anything else, just have a look at a clip. Thanks, man. So, yeah, look, I didn't really work in pizza delivery for that long because I discovered, like, as you've seen on the shows, it's pretty full-on and dangerous and everything. But what I did do was get a job at SBS as a cleaner. And, mate, I couldn't believe it. I'm looking at the guys who were supposed to be professionals. They were bums. They couldn't make nothing that you would want to watch, even if you were drunk or, like, had 10 cones. It was that bad. So I thought to myself, Pauly, bro, why don't you make a short film about all them days you had as a pizza delivery guy, all the crazy stuff that happened? Sick idea, so I did it. And this is the short film that I done, and it came third.
So, Tony, what's been happening, mate? You're not looking too good.
Man, the other night I had this most ridiculous, crazy night. You wouldn't believe it.
But I'm not going to show you that now. No, I've decided I'm going to show you that one because it was the first one that kicked it all off. That's going to be at the end of the DVD. Look at my second film, Space Pizza.
What the hell is this? Where am I? Them bastards, they left me here. So these red rocks, they took my good shoes. My good shoes, they took my good shoes. They left me with nothing here. That's my Walkman. At least they left the Walkman for me. What am I gonna do? Where is this crazy place? I think I'll just follow the coast down this way. And, there's got to be people around here somewhere, no matter where I am, huh? Lucky I got the headphones anyway. Can listen to some hip-hop tunes while I walk along the sand dunes. Yeah, that's all right. Let's go. What's this classical stuff, man? They changed my Public Enemy tape. They took it. Man, my feet are killing me. Been walking for 6 hours. If I don't eat soon, I'm gonna starve to death, man. I'm dying for a cappuccino. Why'd they leave me here? Hey, is that a fish? Man, this fish didn't look too bad. Yeah, it's a bit old. No, I'm starving. I'll eat anything. It's all right. It's got gills. God, if you let me get back to civilization, I swear, I'll start going to church. I'll do the confession, everything, I swear. I'm dying for cappuccino. Some food. That fish, man, made me sick as a dog. I have to sleep on the beach. Like a bum. How am I gonna sleep without a futon? There was a car. A car. There must be a road. Just over there behind those bushes over there. I read in a book about them bushes. There's snakes. Snakes in them bushes, I know it. Fucking snakes. What's with you, you stupid snake? You made me kill you, huh? Well, you're dead. That's what you get. Is that a car? It's a car! Oh, thank you, God! Hey! Hey, over here!
Hello? Hey, man. How you doing? Where you been? Everybody's been looking for you.
Man, I'm in Broome.
Broome? Where the hell is that?
It's in Western Australia, at the top. Man, it all started about 2 nights ago. I was on the last pizza delivery. I just want to get this out, and all of a sudden the car stops, dies, in the middle of the road. It's a UFO, man. Phoom! I got sucked up into this ship.
Man, how can you expect me to believe this? This is bullshit.
I know it sounds like a bullshit story, but it's true. Anyway, I wake up, and there's one of them big-headed, bug-eyed looking things, just like on X-Files. But I have to say, it wasn't that bad. You know, normally these people, they come back from these kind of things and they're all shaking and all that, but yeah, it was fine, you know. They gave me a trip, they let me steer the ship and everything. Yeah, all they wanted was the pizza for tests. I don't know, that's aliens for you. So anyway, man, you know, like, one night I went to bed in the ship, and then the next morning I wake up, and boom, I'm in the middle of this remote beach. And you know what I discovered in this time? I'm actually a bit of a bushman, you know. I found food, and, you know, got on with nature, all that sort of stuff. But, you know, after a couple of days I found a road, and I was lucky because this German tourist chick picked me up. After a little while, we started speaking the international language of love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, a 20-minute trip to town took like an hour. You know, yeah, that's cool.
Come on, man. Germans and aliens.
Man, look, it's not a bullshit story, I swear. Just let me finish, all right? I got my mother to send the money to the hotel. And you wouldn't believe the name of the hotel, man. It's called the Tropicana Inn or something like that.
I can't believe this. The Tropicana Hotel.
Anyway, look, that wasn't the end of it, because that night when I stayed at the Tropicana Inn, you know, I was tired after all them days in the bush, you know. I went to sleep. Man, I can hear you shaking your head from here, but look, it's all true. Look, I'm flying from Broome to Sydney, and I'll be in Sydney at the 6 o'clock flight. Yeah, I've got to go in a minute.
Okay. I'll come pick you up at the airport at 6 o'clock with Mike. Mike's meeting me here at the cafe in half an hour.
Flight 625 from Broome, Western Australia to Sydney has been reported missing. Authorities are not saying much, only that the pilot's last transmission was very unusual. According to unconfirmed reports, pilot David Webster's last transmission consisted of only 2 words: Space Pizza.
So that one actually won a lot of prizes. Space Pizza, I loved it. The theme of aliens and that. If you've been watching all my shows, you see, I still love doing the alien thing. I'm thinking to myself at this point, Pauly, man, the pizza idea is going good, so why don't you make another one? And I made this next one called Dangerous Pizza. And it was when I made this, I realised maybe this could be a TV show. Anyway, have a look on it.
Man, I'm telling you, pizza delivery, this is the most dangerous job in the world.
Tell me how it's dangerous.
You don't believe me? Look, right here, today's paper. Couldn't believe it. Look at this.
In the paper.
It says right here, pizza delivery, and I quote, is the most dangerous profession in the Western world. That's what it says there.
No, look, don't worry about it, right? It's my first day at work, right? I'm just here to do my job. I'll be all right.
Man, you don't understand. I'm telling you, only for your own good. This area, it's full of psychos, it's full of weirdos, you know? That's why I've changed my job. That's right, today's my last day. I'm going to work in the morgue, you know? Dead people. It's got to be better than dealing with the public.
It's pizza delivering. What's gonna happen?
Hey! Pizza man! You fucking bastard! I ordered a fucking pizza last week, and you delivered me a fucking gherkin fucking pizza! I ordered a fucking seafood pizza! So now, my wife has fucking left me because of a fucking gherkin pizza! Now, I'm gonna tear you a fucking apart!
Pizza delivery, man. It's a dangerous, dangerous business.
Pizza delivery? Dangerous? I don't think so.
Don't move! I'll blow your fucking head off!
See it!
Hey, Big Daddy, freeze!
man!
Big Daddy, leave the pizza man alone! Listen, pig, if you come any closer, I gotta blow his head off.
Course what?
Code blue, boys. Repeat. Code blue. Code blue.
I can't believe they shot the man. There's blood on the pizzas. I'm not gonna tell the customers.
You ain't going to room 303, are you? Sure. I'm the singing telegram. No, you're not. I'm the singing Elvis telegram. Boy. Uh-oh. Karate fight!
Baby. Baby. Oh, baby.
You're not doing it right.
I'm very sorry, Santa.
It's the pizza man. I've got a pizza for you here.
Just leave it outside. Elf, the money, quickly, under the door. Come on.
Hello? Sorry to bother you, man. I can't find... I'm on Buckwheat Street, and I can't find 65. Where's 65? There's no numbers here.
I know where you are. Just keep going left, 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 and you'll see this big grey build. Cool. All right, man. So if you got any more problems, you just give me a call. All right? Okay. Talk to you later. See ya. Man, that's a nice watch.
It is a nice watch.
Left.
Yeah, it was 20 grand, right? I'll rip your throat out.
You touch me, and I'll hypnotise you. I'm a professional hypnotist.
Hypnotist, eh? Go on then. Turn me into a chicken.
Yeah, I've gone left. I've kept going left. I still can't find 65. Can we go right now? Grey building? Yeah, I spot it. All right, mate.
How can you order gherkins after we lost everything on the gherkin farm?
So now, my wife has fucking left me because of a fucking gherkin pizza!
Hey, do you order pizza?
Pizza?
Hello? Hello? Hey!
Don't say nothing.
I can hear you. Don't play with me. Do you want a pizza or not?
There's nobody here, mate.
Hey, did you order pizza? Huh?
No pizza here, buddy. We're having chicken tonight. Ha!
I'm the pizza man. Did you order pizza at all?
Yes, I ordered a pizza. Come on up. What took you so long?
Yeah, look, I've had a rough day. What's with the horns on your head, mate?
Because I'm the devil.
The devil? Yeah, word. Listen, here's a pizza, and give me $12.95 for it.
I want to check the pizza before I buy.
Yeah, cool. Check it, man.
But there are gherkins on this pizza. I ordered the kosher pizza.
So, man, we got 2 new bodies in. Who's this one?
Some nutty chick jumped off a building.
Yeah? Ah, man, that's a pity. She's a good-looking chick.
Yeah, well.
What about this guy?
This dude over here, he's a heart attack victim. He's 20 years old.
Give us a look. Oh, man. I warned him. Pizza delivery. It's a dangerous business.
Did you notice that, excuse me, the Elvis guys in the lift, that scene, I'll just play it again, the Elvises.
Uh-oh. Karate fight!
We did that scene like later, actually, in the Fat Pizza movie. To me, there's something funny about Elvises in a punch-up. But the next film that I did make was about a guy who survives this plane crash and he becomes like a hero.
Man, I've been reading all about you in the newspaper. Man, that's why I'm sweating. You know, I've had the paparazzi been chasing me all over town. You know, I was in a limo before. They're motorbikes they were chasing us, nearly caused an accident.
You're a celebrity. I've been following all the articles. I can't believe it, man. Say the little baby after the plane crash. I'm proud of you, man.
Look, I don't want to say like I was brave, you know, but in moments like that, you just don't think you act. And I had to save the kid. Man, that kid's crying in there. They wouldn't expect me to save him. I might get burned. Oh, wait a minute. If I save that kid, I'll be a hero. I'll be in all the women's magazines and stuff. Man, what a way to meet chicks. I'm coming, kid.
So after the crash, how did you and the little baby survive in the bush all those weeks?
You know, I was in the army. I'm practically a bushman. Man, we've been in the bush for a week. I'm starving. Gotta eat. Wait, these leaves. But they might be poison. I'll test them on the kid. Here, eat them.
But you're in the middle of nowhere. How'd you find water?
The thing is, with water, you just gotta know where to look. Come on, kid, sweat! I'm thirsty, man!
Man, you and that kid, you must have got real close.
I came to think of that kid, just like my own son. Go over there, kid. Test for snakes. Go on. Oh, shit, there's one!
Was there any point where you didn't think you were going to make it?
Man, not even for a second. You know why? Positive thinking. That's what kept me going. You're gonna die! It's all your fault! You stupid kid! What did I have to bring you? I'm gonna die because of you! You bastard!
So how did you get out of it? Who found you and the kid?
It was a bumpkin farmer found us, you know. He was looking for wild strawberries or something. But, oh, shit, man. Tom, I gotta go. I got an interview with Time magazine.
Well, it was good to see you again, man. But, before you go, you gotta tell me, man, what do you reckon? How did the plane crash?
Man, I'm on the plane. I'm having a great time. I'm flying right now. Except there's this kid crying the whole time. But apart from that, it's good. Nah, it's not dangerous using mobiles on plane. It's a bullshit story, they tell you. This is a free call. That's why they won't let you use it. I swear.
So, that film did win like lots of festivals and that. And look, don't worry about the kid. I might have given him a few backhanders, but back in those days there was no OH&Ss, so it was fully legal. Anyway, the next film I made was actually like the big one, man. I finally won like Chop Fest, the big prize. Up till then, I came second, third, won all this audience prize, never the big one. And this is the year that I put the film in under a chick's name. And people said, oh, Pauly, what's the controversies, bro? Why'd you use a chick's name? Well, you know what? All them other years I had the best film and I got ripped off. Why? Because I was an ethnic, mate. It was the anti-Choco conspiracy ripping me hard. So I thought, I'm going to stooge them back, mate. Who do they want to win? Who do they want to see up there getting the prizes? A chick. So I stooged them and I put it under a chick's name. I even left like a dodgy phone message thing so they would ring up and go, hello, Laura, how's it going?
I got to tell you, the first ever Trump Fest queen, Laura Feinstein!
There is no Laura Feinstein. Anyway, sucked him in, and like, here's me going up to the podium to get the prize off Samuel Jackson, Hollywood film star. And after that, you know, I got the prize. I had to punch on with a few of the people who ran the festival. They weren't happy. And now, if you try and go in that film festival, there's a Paul Fennick clause. You have to, like, prove who you are, otherwise they won't let you in. That's thanks to me. Sucked in, you just can't, like, do the same rot that I did. Look at the next film.
What a wimpy, you know, spineless fucking amoeba he is, you know. He didn't even have the guts to stand up to that stupid bitch from Ipswich. He had all the opportunity and he didn't take it, and he hasn't apologised to the Indigenous people either, which is about fucking time he did. Anyway, I'm in Melbourne about 2 months ago, and as you know, Melbourne is the home of the Nazi war criminal, and I'm a comedian and I got plenty of time on my hands, so I thought I'll have a bit of fun. So I get in this cab. There was something suspicious about the driver. He had that look, he had that Nazi war criminal look. So I said,
take me to Heidelberg.
Which, as you know, is you know, like a suburb in Melbourne, but also, coincidentally, a town in the Schwarzwald in Germany, you know, where Beethoven came from. He turns around and he says,
"Are you German?"
And I said,
"What a cheek you have of asking me am I German. Of course I'm German. Do I look Chinese?" "You look to me German."
Like, immediately, I had this bloke, right? And so I thought, I'll keep it going, and I started to sing.
Die Vöglein im Walde,
die singen
so wunderbar, in der Heimat, in der Heimat.
It's just wild times in that taxi, you know. He's doing the sunroof in the cab.
Sieg, heil, Sieg, heil.
And, you know, we're bombing the Turkish hostels on the way. And we're just going wildly neo-Nazi Germany, 1997.
Sieg, heil.
Anti-Semitism is rife.
Sieg, heil, heil, Sieg, heil.
And he comes out with,
"The Jews are the enemies of the German workers."
And we're getting pretty wild and euphoric on this really racist sort of stuff.
You know, that was good for us. We needed Hitler to tell us what to do. If we needed to go to the toilet, we needed somebody to tell us where it was.
And, you know, the policy of genocide and all this sort of stuff.
I don't believe there were 6 million killed. I don't believe it. I think it was probably maybe, you know, a couple of thousand, and the rest was all dummies.
We're really experiencing what it would have been like to be at Berchtesgaden with, you know, with Adolf and Eva.
What did we know? We were just making cuckoo clocks. What did we know was going on those camps?
Then he brought up Pauline Hanson.
I think this Pauline Hanson is doing a very good job. I love her. To Pauline Hanson, I can do one thing I can do. I love you, Pauline Hanson.
She's the epitome of the centrefold. You know, I mean, I'd just run up there to Ipswich and give it right to her up the arse. That mindless, idiotic, intolerant racial hysteria.
The Asian people, they are like the Jews. They are insidious.
That this Ku Klux cunt from Ipswich has come up with. Just when I had him believing that I was, you know, a real sympathiser along with him.
The Jews, they have good jokes, but they should be destroyed.
Bringing Hitler out to Australia on tour and whatever, I turn into an Israeli Secret Service agent.
You think it's coincidence I got in your taxi? We have been tracking you for 50 years.
From the Vatican, from Bergen-Belsen to Canada.
From Paraguay you went to the US, where you built condominiums for Jewish people in Miami. To the Latvian retirement village, where you played chess with all the other criminals. To this taxi. You killed 6 million Jewish people. We are going to kill 6 million Germans, starting with you.
Until I began to laugh, really, he thought it was all pretty dead set, and I think I increased his chances of dying of a fatal cardiac arrest by about 100 times. And there is a German word, Schadenfreude, which means the experience joy at someone else's failure, and which is coincidentally a German, as you know, a German expression, which is ironic. Anyway, it was a top day.
So, After that, I made this like my first feature film. And here's the trailer for it.
Try it, Frankie. Use your imagination. Just you and me, kid. Somewhere in the darkness.
It was like just a massive failure. It made no money, no one saw it, no one liked it. What are you gonna do? You know, if you're making films, you gotta like take the good with the bad. Sometimes your ideas are gonna be shit. And that one, I thought it was good, but no one else did. Sucked into me. That's how you go. But I did make a couple of other short films. Have a look at this one. This was just for a laugh.
Ludi est, pars ultimus legis sumas.
Tum solo amam invenimus debimus.
Praetorium invenimus debimus. Arma excidem magnum in erit. A gloriam Rome, et a gloriam Caesarem.
Cregere, salvete.
Aio.
Igo solo, o te che o coi tristi, accede do saldamenito, accipite necete,
Ego plus triste sul salt velum. Ad dominant non de kipamas. Il vero don care est.
O carmei, il sirio magno, a patatri, pateto.
Quita. Vedete? Hier, quid sunt.
De bulo corum, plurino, indigomus, e o puto, Gesù, nomen.
Yavoshu hol habashnim, hem asha yoshu et ha-olam.
In uno dei nisani, impacchinato e ghino chis, in caverna abde, credi stulte in uno dus.
Qui nomen dus te wie?
Solo dus,
In ut stuties, credi maso te capire.
Tantum tre castorie, per lique visto su.
Ubi arme excedim magnum est.
Clagarus diligente, omnipotente, dior manorum, habet dicente.
Ubi arme est. Uno non est. Ubi arme est.
Mia tinte corratio motis omnis. Arme exterior magnum non vero est. Ratio lo supero haec. Severas non supero est.
Cuinaca eras.
Ame militemos tantum cifro meo. Et veritatem nos tortum est. Out of the tocum vomito. Bene, espere orario. Arme exterium. Magnum est tantum meo.
Imas ut plus vidimas, manifestus haec fallacierat.
Tu certas e pamar de homo, e veritatem non dicorret.
Stavekes miodi. Si ducos nos diffimedes, nemo non credemas podermas.
Because the whole time that I was making those films, I was actually working at SBS as like a cleaner by day. And there was like a guy who was in charge of like getting ideas for new shows. One night I found him in a bit of a funny position with one of the secretaries and I took some pictures. And that's how I kind of convinced him to let me make what's called a pilot for the first pizza show. All right, it was dirty tricks, but otherwise it would never have happened. And guess what? I got promoted from cleaner to director in just 24 hours.
Who's that?
Claudia McPherson. Geez, I'd like to read her.
I think I seen her on that TV interview. She must have been doing it here.
Yeah. Nice ass, eh? Who are the pizzas for?
It's 2 Mexican pizzas for that Les Murray guy from the soccer. It's extension 2602.
Yeah, I'll ring him.
So that was a little bit of the first one that we did. And then we did a second pilot. Look, have a look at this. This is like the second time we had a crack at making it.
Well, man, you made it through the first day. That's pretty good. Mate, what do you expect? I'm Lebanese, you know? But, man, you're right, eh? It's pretty scary stuff. I think I hang with her, but, man, till my music career takes off. It's gonna happen soon, you know? But, man, thanks for doing the last one. I got a rap show I gotta get to. That's all right, man. I gotta go over that side of town anyway. I gotta pick up my radio money. Yeah. All right, Sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Hey, mate. It's Sleek. Yeah, Sleek, man. See you, buddy. Have a good rap show, and I'll see you tomorrow. Rap show, see you tomorrow. That could have been a rapper. Hello? Hello?
after making them two, I'm thinking to myself, Paulie, mate, you're in. We're going to be making shows, going to be going sick. But the boss of the guy that I originally found with the secretary, he could not make a decision, mate. He's sitting there scratching his balls for 2 years. I'm going, knocking on his door every morning, mate, are we going to do the series? Bloody stooge. And look, you know, it went on for a long time, knocking on the door every day. And then, I don't know what's happened, but suddenly the bloke, he deceased, nothing to do with me. And then we got to make the TV show once he was out of the way. Here's a little bit of the very first fat pizza on TV.
Buy Mama's home pizza mix. It's a real beauty.
And cuts. All right, Johnny. Okay, let's look up a second. That was good. That's what we're looking for, but can you do it more ethnically for me?
Ethnically, yeah, no worries. Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, let's try. Okay, let's go for another one, people. And roll up. Action.
Poi alla mamma sa nuova pizza mixai sapere fala. Ciao, bambinas.
Who's the fake Papa ethnic, man?
Man, with all the chocos around here, you think they could have got a real one.
Man, they should have got my uncle. He just came off the boat.
Makeup. I need some. Can you try and make his skin darker? I'd like to see some 5 o'clock shadow. And can we try one of those twirly moustaches? Ethnic. I want it more ethnic.
Mate, I don't know how much they're paying you to make this filming of this TV commercial in here, but look at them. They're wrecking the place, and I know you're going to make me clean that up.
No. I reckon all we need is one of them ugly old Italian women in the background. You know, like one of those chicks with the big nose and the big tits and the... Yeah, like that old bag up there.
Now, after 2 seasons of the TV show, we got to make the movie of Fat Pizza. Here's a couple of my favourite scenes from the film. I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying this pizza.
Oh, yeah. Chicks. Smoke more cones. Smoke more cones. Smoke more. Oh, not the last mushroom. More cones. Smoke more cones. Stop hitting me. Shut up, Mike! Stop hitting me. Shut up! Wanker.
What are you supposed to be, mate? What, Ronnie McDougall? Mate, what's with the ethnic accent? Everyone knows he's a Scottish-American man.
Why do you think I have the most successful franchise in the world, you suck-ass?
Oh, tell me, Max Stooge.
Because I'm a Greek, and Greeks are the champions of takeaway. Oh, what do you think I'm going to call the business? McSpiros? Oh, stop!
Oh, you want to laugh, do you?
No, I'm cracking up. Oh, you're giving me a McStitch.
You want fries with that?
That's Kiki's McAss! Oh, you're big shaking now, aren't you? Jesus Christ! Look, suck on me. Hey, come on! as a McShit. Give him the two-piece combo.
The place is starting to fill up in here. I forgot to say, in the pizza film, who did we discover who's now gone on to big Hollywood heights? Tula, mate. Well, her name's Rebel Wilson, but back then to us, she was Tula. Have a look at some of her scenes, directed by me. Without me, she would just be another chick at Krispy Kreme Donuts, bro.
Come on, Rocky. Yes. Give me some of the action.
Hi, Slick. How are you? How come you don't call us anymore for coffee?
Look, baby, please, I'm flat out. I'm really busy.
Oh, come on, Slick. We only ordered this pizza because we wanted to see you. Why don't you call us anymore?
Look, baby, I swear to God, I will take you out one night. I promise, Allah, bro. But now, what you gotta do is just pay me, because Habib's in the car waiting for me.
Slicky, set me up, set me up.
His grandmother's sick, man. Like, she's about to die. We gotta take her to emergency. Come on.
I've got a fat, a big fat.
Her insides have just fallen out or something, I swear. Sleekism.
Ask her, like, if she wants a root.
At this time, mate, pizza was going off. We did stage shows, mate. Heaps of them. We was more massive than Rebel Wilson. We were huge.
What'd you love about the show, man?
Most of the chicks, all the chicks. Most of the chicks with the short shirts. You know, all the chicks. And plus, it was fully sick.
Like, we made videos for the stage shows, like little clips and that. And no one's seen them, I think, unless you was at the stage show. So, here's a funny one I like. It's the story of Jesus, but done with fat pizza characters.
All right, fellas. It is plain to see all the miracles on earth have been performed. You can tell. So now it is time for Jesus the Elite to share a meal with his boys. Man, it's hungry work when you're the fully sickest son of God. Hey, Jesus, can I just ask you, man? Because I'm getting a bit pissed since you turned this water into wine. What percentage alcohol is it, man? Like, am I going to be over the limit? Yeah, bro. Don't ride the donkey home. St. Pauly, where is Habibi Judas? Look, Jesus, mate, I don't want to alarm you, but hey, we suspect Judas is working with the Romans, man. There's rumours floating around. The Saints and me, we've heard him. He's gone into the witness protection, mate. You know, he could be an informer, man. Well, you better watch your back, mate.
Boys, what's going on here?
Judas, man, you missed half the miracles. Where have you been?
Nowhere, man, nowhere. What are you talking about, man? What do you mean?
Don't bullshit me, bro. The boys reckon you're working with the Romans. Is it true, Habibi Judas?
Mate, that's a load of bullshit, man. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. I was busy, right? I was busy because I was out there handing out Bibles. Yeah, I was handing out Bibles. I was putting the Bibles in a hotel room. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Also, my chariot, man. My chariot had a flat tire. I had to change it, give it a tune-up. I swear to God, man. I mean, not you, but, like, you're gonna believe me.
See, boys, Judas is okay. And now it's time for my greatest miracle yet.
Hey, is this a miracle where we pick up some chicks?
Habibi Judas, once you learn this miracle, bro, the chicks will come running, man.
All right, mate. I swear, stop it. You're getting me horny.
It's time I give you 12 impossibles, the recipe for the best food ever to be eaten in heaven or earth. It's my old man's favourite, man. First, you get the bread. Followed by some salami. And then the cheese. Goat's cheese is the best. And then some ham. What do you reckon we put some chilies on that? St. Pauly, what a brilliant idea. I love you so much. Let's not go that far, Jesus. Just make the food.
Freeze, Jesus! Get up and move away from the bread. Hey, Jesus, I've been wanting to bring you down for a long time.
I can't believe this. Who's betrayed me?
He's been working with us for months. It's your best friend, Judas.
No! Look at
See, Jesus? He's wearing a wire. I f***ing knew it. This one's for you, Jesus.
What's that, bro?
It's a nail gun, Jesus. Just for you.
For copyrights and that, I can't play this in full, but we did all of us as them Thomas the Tank, the Railway, that show on the kids thing. Look at us, it's so funny, man. There's me doing a burnout. Habib the hectic copter. Tula was the fat controller for obvious reasons. And look at his rooting scene on the train. How funny is that, mate? That's too funny. Anyway, so around this time was when pizza changed a bit. We had to get new ones. We bought all the ones that are in all the stuff now. Kev, there's Junior. DJ BJ.
Oh, yes! DJ Big Jim! Ripping it up here tonight! What is up?
You see them in all the stuff we're doing now. And look at them. Look how young they were back then. You know, they looked young. Now, after all the partying, they're a shambles now, but back then they looked good. We even did like a round the world series to find the home of the original pizzas. We went from Sydney to Tokyo, Tokyo to LA, LA to Las Vegas to Rome, and then Rome to Naples, which is where the first pizzas was made. And Tula came with us and Rocky. That was a mad experience. We had some crazy stuff on that. We met porn stars.
This year I actually won the Best Dick Sucking Award. So I get to stand up there and go, ha, 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 ha. Everyone has said that to me. So.
Well, you've had the last laugh.
Exactly.
We found the actual first pizza shop ever done, by the Italians and that. This is it.
This is the first pizza shop ever made.
And then, we did a second season, round the world, where I wanted to, break the Guinness World Record longest pizza delivery, and I did. And this time, where did we go? We went to Thailand.
Who are you?
My name is Nong Tum.
You're a champion kickboxer.
Yes, I used to fight when I have operation already.
In women's kickboxing, or because, I don't know, he didn't tell me, what's happening.
He's a man boxer. Yeah.
A man boxer?
Yeah.
Man boxer.
A real one.
We went to India. Bro, if you're planning, a holiday and you want to chillax, I wouldn't say this would be on your top 10 chillaxing destinations. We went to Malta, my favourite. Hey! Yes, Malta was the best country in the world. Sucked in, I can say it because my DVD.
Where's Fifth Avenue? Malta has only got 5 streets you left.
Even New Zealand is bigger than this place, bro.
Then after that, we flew to South America, to Brazil. Man, just 1 minute. We're talking about Brazil. Brazil's got 2 big things over there. They got big booties on the chicks and the big Jesus. Scientifically, I don't know if they're related to each other, but it's a fact. Don't shoot the messenger. Big booty, big Jesus.
Gee, look at those strings.
Come on, mate.
G-string, you
I get it, mate. I get it. I think I'm in one of them, MC, doggy style videos, because there's that much booties.
Oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Look at this, mate. Dual airbag system.
Look at the curves on those chicks you left. They've got so many curves and I've got no brakes.
So, pizza was going off, mate. It was killing it. There was nothing we hadn't done. We'd done radio, stage, everything. And then, what happens? Some idiot TV boss says, you know what? It's finished. Pizza's all over. I'm like, why? They wanted to change it just for this. I don't know what. Maybe they didn't like the fact that us ethnics were getting too strong. Maybe it was the anti-Choco conspiracy. It was that popular, they couldn't get rid of us completely. So they said, all right, pizza's gone, but you've got to come up with another show.
I'm Amanda Doyle, the new regional manager of Swift & Shift. The courier business should be simple, really. You, the client, phones our call centre and tells us what's going where. The radio room should organise a competent driver to take your package from A to B on time. It seems so simple. So why does Keith's Depot always manage to stuff it up?
Hello, Swift & Courier.
Do you recognise the building? It's from
Swift and Shift Couriers. Hey, you remember that?
Maybe I'll just put you through to customer service.
I love doing that show. That was kind of like, you know, we had so many crazy characters working with the great, legend Ian Turpie, who's now passed away. All praise to him, you know. But, like, I don't know, for me, it was probably the most easygoing show that we made out of all of them. I didn't think it was that full on. But it's the only show I've made where the episodes were banned. And I'm going to show you, I can't show you the whole episodes, but I'm going to show you some stuff that we couldn't show on TV because they reckon it was so controversial. I don't know, man. Have a look at this scene here. In this episode, like me and Melissa from the show, we had to go to Egypt to, like, courier back the body of a dead soldier because they got it lost or something. So it's like this, we actually shot this in Egypt. So have a look at this. This is filmed at the pyramids, mate. And we didn't get to show this on TV, and I'm sneaking it in. I'll probably go to court for showing yous, but have a look at this. This is me and Melissa at the pyramids. And see the other stooges? See if you recognise them. There. Look, what's all this for anyway?
I am sending your stupid pictures to head office via email.
Look how good I look in that picture.
Why in the fuck didn't you get a lift with those army guys?
Oh, yeah. You know, they're blowing stuff up and you want to drive around the army van. Why don't you just paint the target on your head and say, look, you know, make me part of the harem.
Oh, God. Big problem, my friend. My car, she's become sick. Look, you, your girlfriend, you go look at the pyramid. It's very, very close. Look, very close. I know I fixed the car. No problem. I promise, no problem.
Yeah, let's have a look. I mean, I don't want to sit around for hours while he fixes the car.
We have to get to the airport. We've got a plane to catch.
You've just got to learn to relax, mate, all right? We got the dead guy. Let's just check it out. Stop whinging, will ya?
I've got high heels on.
Come. Tour, very good.
I'm not going down there.
Tour, come on.
First you don't want the high mile club, now you don't want the low mile club.
Trust, good. Come.
Just come and have a look, mate. Now, this next scene I'm going to show you, this is a mad chase that we've done in, like, the streets of Egypt, mate. This was like, and this was only like 3 months or 4 months before, like, the whole country went bananas when that leader, like that dictator Saddam guy that was there, got thrown out. So anyway, we were lucky to sneak it in before the place went hectic. If you tried to film that now, forget it, mate. You'll end up like being locked away as a hostage for 10 years. But have a look at this scene. This is Habib, Rocky, me and Melissa chasing around the streets of Egypt.
Erkin.
Ben ne bileyim.
Now what?
I'm gonna smash them.
You want boss? Come and get him. Yalla, come on. Come and get him. Yalla, akh sharmuta.
Flash.
What?
Yalla.
Flash.
What?
Come on.
Just get the puppies out quick, come on.
اسك ما ترجعش كان الأمة.
Eşek boş ver ha. Bıktım artık, bıktım.
No, that's not gonna work.
It'll stun them. Just do it, mate, do it.
Fuck, I hate you.
سك فزك أي رفيق. Hey.
You want the dead guy back? Hurry up, mate.
they've never seen a pair of tits before.
I just want to get out of here, mate. This place is full of dickheads. I swear, I hope we haven't missed the flight.
Oh, me
shit.
too.
1 minute.
What?
I think I lost my passport.
No.
Just joking.
Well, in case you haven't noticed or like recognised it, this is the old Swift and Shift like loading like area zone. Now it's just like for storage of like film props and like wardrobe and just general shit. You might recognise this thing over here from like one of the early seasons of Swift and Shift. Remember the rocket ride? There's lots of crazy stuff in here. Like even over here, look at this thing. There's like a pillow. It's got blood on it. I don't know what that's all about. Who knows if that's real or fake. It's like a dead body there. Yeah, there's lots of crazy stuff. Like, look at this thing here. It's like an esky wagon. You might have seen it in the Housos movie. It's very good for the obese because they can put their drinks and just, like, drive around. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to show you is from an episode that got banned from the second season of Swift and Shift. Just have a look at what happens. I'll tell you some more.
Represent, no matter how your cruise feeding. Night or day lights, what? Neighborhood stay bright.
So this is what started this whole big incident. The parking officer that hates our drivers gave Abdul a fine.
No problem to park here. I'm going to go and get some lunch. बहुत भूख लगी. No problem, yaar. Stay the entire day, huh? Brother, bro.
Abdul really clicks it when he gets fines.
Why did I get a fine and he didn't?
And anyway, that parking officer acted like such a smartass.
Listen, gorillas in the mist. You have no authority to challenge me. Yeah? उधर मत जाना.
All drivers from the Hashfield depot, it's Mario. I'm on Burke Street in Parramatta. Abdul's being bashed by them Indians from the Refo depot. I repeat, Abdul's being bashed by them Refos. You bunch of infidels! I'm going in, but first I just got to find a park.
I'm gonna come over and make a big trouble for them. I'm coming, okay? Listen, I'm coming. Where am I?
Fucking Indians. Let's go.
Oh, God, look, I gotta go. Listen, look, you're very sexy and hot. I want to take you to, like, all-you-can-eat buffet, then back to my bedroom, where once again, it'll be all-you-can-eat. Look, you know what I mean?
Your children are miserable bricks like you! Their best clothes are tracksuits, you prick!
Back up to there! Folly, help me! Mario, help me there! One-on-one, it's not fair!
You're nothing! I've done nothing!
Back off!
You stupid idiot! You scratched my bag!
I need back up in there!
You fucking dumb! Look at the damage! You dumb! Come here, you butter chicken! I want to know who's going to pay for my damage!
Take it, you there!
Keith! Oh, you frightened shit out of me, Renzo. What's wrong?
I think we have a really serious problem.
So after that like mini riot happens in the episode, the head office dickheads think that the best solution would be like, yeah, maybe we could like play sports and that will somehow bring the Indians and the Aussie like workers together. Like most corporate ideas, it was shit. Have a look what happened.
Okay, fellas, who's the coach?
That would be me, Imran.
Well, Imran, I think we've got a bit of a problem here, mate. Head office said we're playing footy.
This is football.
No, not soccer, mate. Rugby league. Touch rugby league.
You're mine! You're mine!
are we here?
I don't know. Keith said it was compulsory or something.
So where's Anthony, Clarissa and Murray then?
Well, Murray's got a sore back.
Oh, he's hit it for a 6. What a great start to the test.
And I think Clarissa had to go to court.
So how come Anthony gets out of it? This is bullshit.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Keith, it's Anthony, bro. Hey, what's the name of the oval again? Hello?
Radio, captains. Let's get this game underway, all right? Okay, you call.
Heads, bro.
Heads it is.
Do I give the oranges now?
Not you, George, you fucking drongo.
What did you say?
Yeah, sucked in, mate.
Referee, come here. Did you see that?
Hey, you don't even work for Swift and Shift, dickhead.
Little prick.
Keith, get him off, mate. He's not a courier, he's a parking officer.
I think it's okay if he plays on.
What are you winking for, mate?
Oi, because if he plays, that means you can fucking hit him. That's why he's winking at you, man.
Keith, mate, the tribunal just came in. Dickhead can play.
You wait until I see these cheats on the streets. I'll issue infringement notices like you won't believe.
Okay, change over.
Oh, it's a nice change from being under fluorescent lights.
Oh, shut up, Renzo. What are you talking about? I'm getting bloody hot out here.
I want everybody to go clockwise around me. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try anti-clockwise.
Defend! Defend! Defend!
I can't believe you let that fun-sized bastard through.
After that, the head office dickheads tried to buy everyone off by giving us like paintball vouchers, you know? But in the story, what happens is, by coincidence, the Aussies and the Indians show up at the same time at the paintball place.
I'm hit! Stop! Oh, that really hurt! I'm out! Oh,
They get you, mate?
Aren't you having a go, Keith?
No, I'm too old for this shit, mate. I'd rather just sit here and have a beer. Who's on what team?
Murray decided he wanted Australia and New Zealand to take on the rest of the world.
Oh, what, the Anzacs against the Wogs? Yep, that's just exactly what Murray would dream up.
Okay, Mario, what's the plan?
When they come towards us, we will just like shoot at them directly.
Oh my God, what sort of plan is that, you lay?
What's wrong with it?
You're a shit captain, let me be the captain, come on.
I'm the captain.
I'm the captain.
No, I'm the captain, mate, we voted.
Come on, Rayman. Fucking get here! When I say go, I want concentrated suppression fire on points A and B. Ready? Fucking go!
I bet it wasn't this complicated at Gallipoli.
You missed.
I'm hit. I'm out. Let's get that arms, Abdul! See it!
Oh, excuse me, mate. Can you tell us why we're playing against each other? I mean, isn't there supposed to be another group?
The other group's running a bit late, mate. Actually, that might be them now.
Okay! So we got lost. So what? Next time we'll use Deepak's GPS.
Shit, Anthony! I told you to book it on any other day than when the Indians were playing.
I thought you said to put it on the same day, bro.
Hey, everyone! Look who just showed up!
As soon as they showed up, our boys were like ready for a real war. Especially that little shit David and Murray. He was so into it.
We're gonna cut these filthy maggots to pieces with deadly crossfire at these 2 points with 3 main fire teams, A, B and C.
Nah, man, it's too confusing. Just shoot at them directly. That's a better plan.
Forget the strategy. Let's just shoot the fucker!
You're not having a go, Renzo?
I don't really find being competitive very relaxing, Keith.
No. What?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, guys, this game is team deathmatch. Last team standing wins.
Fucking who shot me?
Didn't you say shoot the man standing?
Okay, what we will do is run at them swiftly, making extremely loud noises. Deepak, unleash hell. Go! You're out, mate, get out! You 3, stop fucking around, get off the field!
Go, Ashfield!
Yes, got him. Bro, you can shoot me, don't hit my beer, eh? Come on, you dirty rat! Oh, my balls! You're such a little crybaby, huh? That's not allowed, that's bullshit! You over there, mate, don't complain, get out!
They shot me in the balls, Keith. They're scumbags. Why do you let them come to Australia, huh? Your government, you're fucked, man. You don't know what he's doing.
Jamai, what did I implement? Ah! Fucking idiot! You look like my grandmother's dog.
Oh my God!
You're too bloody easy.
Oh my God! Shop for like 7-Eleven worker. That's ironic.
You're a bloody bastard.
I'm shot, fuck ya!
They're fucking slaughtering us!
Oh, this stings!
I've got a plan. Take off, like, the top half of your overall, show your goods.
Mario reckoned if I showed some skin, it would stun the Indians.
And then I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna shoot all of them, mate, as their pervert.
I don't know why I listened to Mario.
Yeah, and, like, you might want to take your hair out too, because I think it would look better.
You're a dickhead.
Fucking hopeless.
You're a fuckwit, Mario! Good fucking plan, you spastic! Shut up!
There's only one miserable prick left. Form a concentric circle around him, clockwise. Deliver the final blow. Go. Clockwise. That's not clockwise. Oh, you miserable prick! Piss off! You miserable prick! Hey, suck India! Suck India? What do you mean? You get it? What the fuck are you talking about? India? Yeah? And sucked in. Whatever, mate. You get it? Sucked India. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, dickhead. Over Sharma, we had it one, now it's a standoff. तुम्हारा stupid strategy था. क्या बकवास ना कर. I'm from Kashmir. We know these things. Get down by the Kashmir, मैं मर जा रही हूँ.
Why are they fighting over Kashmir? I don't know, bro. Like it's a poofy material, like it's not that good.
They should have gone anti-clockwise.
And so after that, like, we all went and had a barbecue at, like, Kev's house. And, you know, it was never going to be just, like, French fries and cuddles.
They're all fighting again. I'm going home.
Oh, fuck no! Get fucked, you come on wannabe! What the fuck is wrong with my missus' food? What is wrong with you? Are you bloody ignorant? We are vegetarian. What? Matter of fact, I'm vegan. You know, vegan.
Solitary fucking fruit. They don't like good meat.
We don't eat cow. Stuff you bloody Indians! It is us who should be insulted. What? He's come here to our country and you won't blend in or eat our foods?
Skid him, Abdul.
I swear to God, if you don't like Australia, piss off back to where he's come from.
If the train leaving in 5 minutes, be under it.
Eat a meat, will ya? Hey, Abdul, bro, I think there was a pork sausage. The food?
Oh, no, there's loads of food.
And then, what do we do next? He's recognised the shirt, stolen, hey? You recognise Shaz's house over here? That's right, we did House's, mate. House's, you know the song? Do you know it? You want to sing it along? Here, I'll put it on for you.
Go! All the people in the kitchen!
Make some noise!
We ain't down on the block. This is where we live and we just don't give a fuck. Cause we don't have a job. Some scam and others rob. We're thugs, bro. We do AVOs. We wear Uggs, bro.
Where'd me kids go? And if you come in after 7,
you'll have to deal with Kevin.
Why? Cause we're housos, 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 housos.
neighbours getting to be good friends. Yeah, fucking come down to Sunnyvale, mate.
I could tell you the big mad history of like houses, how them idiots on that Current Affairs show stuffed up and pumped us up, and that's why we became the massive hit that we are. I'm not going to do that, that's just boring, we all know that. What I'll tell you is what you probably don't know, is originally I wrote Houses as a film, like a movie. The title was Shazza and Dazza, A Love Story. And we did like a short thing with some of the actors and everything back then. Have a look at this, this is how Houses could have gone if it didn't get made later. Look at this.
I'm Kevi Toku Timmy, bro, and I've been on the block ever since I come over from New Zealand, eh? And I tell you what, I'm looking for a job. I know how I get the straight face. Now I'll just pussy with you, bro.
Yeah, it's not that bad around here, except for like the cops always hassling us ethnics. Hey, bro, how many times have they defected your sick car?
They've done it heaps, man. And what was the last time for, you know, they said I was, doing burnouts in a school playground, like that's illegal. I mean, mate, it was school holidays and I did it after 6 p.m.
I'm Officer Richard Head. Yes, I've heard it all before, ha ha. I'm assigned in a mobile police station which was recently burnt down by assailants unknown. I've recently applied for a transfer and I hope it comes through soon.
It's a nice place. It's a top place. Cheers.
Daz, it's only 10 o'clock.
Oh, you're right, Chaz. We've only got 4 more beers to get us through till check day. I'll just have another zip, put him back in the fridge.
I hate that little idiot on that bike, mate. You woke me up this morning, Stooge.
How long before you get your licence back?
They said I'll get the licence back after about 3 more Olympics, but I drive anyway, doesn't matter. I'm just going to get some petrol for the car. You want something from down the shops?
Yeah, get me a Diet Coke and a packet of smokes, yeah?
I'll do a burnout too, like on the way.
We work here at this Caltex. It's right on the edge of the, what do you call them?
White trash.
Yes, they're from the Housing Commission, you see.
Scum here. That's all I can really say about that.
Thieves.
White trash.
Rude and quite smelly, actually. They don't even take advantage of our flybys or when we have the 2 for the price of 1 specials.
Hey! Guys, the guy on the little bike! He's knocked off about 5 pies! He's going!
That happens frequently.
Hi, my name's Sharon Jones, but you can call me Shaz or Shazza.
Sharon, babe? Oh, yeah, Sharon. She's a top chick, babe. Yeah, I went out with her for a while. Yeah, it was all good. It was sweet as. Until she got the AVO out on me, babe. On me and the boys. Bloody alcohol problem, she says. What's wrong with a good party, babe?
Hey, I heard you guys were talking about my ex-girlfriend, Shazza. She's hot and horny, my friends. Very hot and horny.
Oh, and I recently had a relationship with Sharon Jones, but my wife and I are back together now and I'm home again.
Yeah, look, I know Shaz has had a lot of previous relationships and that. Haven't we all? Well, not me personally, but a lot of people have. And like, the main thing is I reckon she's grouse.
Oh, Daz, you're so good to me.
No point sucking up, Shaz. I'm not going to share my beer with you. Hey, everyone! Shaz is having a baby, and I done it!
So, you know, lucky we didn't make it back then because I don't think we was bogan enough. And it was funny because I actually thought it would be a mad TV show. I can't remember, this is like 10 years before we even thought about it. When we was making Swift and Shift, I think I did that then. And I took it to the ABC studios because I thought it's about Aussies, maybe they want to make it. But I don't know, mate, I couldn't even get in the door. Like, there's some big Scottish security guard. He reckoned he couldn't understand my woggy accent. Dickhead, mate. Anyway, but I'm loving Housos. I mean, the sex and the violence, and have a look at some of these clips, just little favourites of mine. Give me one of your fongs, mate.
Bomb the fuck out of him, Frankie!
I like to think of myself on Housos as like, I don't know if you remember the character Fonzie on Happy Days, but I'm like the bogan Fonzie on that show. I get all the chicks, I win all the fights, I get to smash the coppers. How mad's that? I mean, if you could make a TV show, you telling me you wouldn't do all that shit? Of course. People say, you know, Pauly, why do you do all the fights, why the violence, why the sex, this, that? Hello? Why not? Fuck, it's the best. So yeah, Housos, I'm just, you know, that's what we're doing now. I hope you're liking it. Obviously, we made the feature film. Did you see that? Like, here's a couple of, like, snippets off it of my favourite, like, bits from the film.
Lock the hinges, patches, bust the window open, case the cat is safe. We need to make an escape, you gotta get out quick, forget our shit. We're caught with this, we're on. Now is that really worth it? Drown out the sound of pull over!
Pick up!
Frankie.
Pistol for Catherine!
Here, it's Frankie for you. Yeah, Frankie.
I need you to do something for me! I'm coming now! Now! Do it now! Now! be at least 12 demerit points, dickhead.
And I love this scene. Look at this.
I am the cop hunter!
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, how did I miss them? Alcohol. That's why they say don't drink and drive. It affects accuracy. Look on that, mate. Not even a scratch, mate. And I did it because I hate authority, mate. I hate it. Sunnyvale, mate. Sunnyvale for life, mate. Yeah. You're fucking mental. Fuck, what's mental about that?
Oh, think I'm gonna shit myself.
So, like, it was pretty amazing. Like, I never thought Housos would blow up the way it did. And it's gone that hectic, Housos is now stage shows.
Centrelink Productions and Sunnyvale Council bring you Housos live on stage with all your favourite Housos. Frankie Falzoni, Shazza and Dazza, that's me, Kev the Kiwi and his Mrs Vanessa, Abdul the Assassin, Rocky the Lebanese Rambo, Angry Anderson, Jono the Bikie, Gary the Copper, and Reg the Monga. With some special and not so special guests. From sex education and ladies' menstruation to home renovation. All sorts of business, physical fitness, self-defense and more. It's the Sunnyvale Housos as you've never seen them before.
Get out! I don't want you filming me!
Live on stage.
Holy cunt.
So a lot of people are saying to me now, like, Pauly, what's next, bro? You know, what are you going to do now? You've done, like, you know, the whole thing. Well, it's funny you say that because, like, I don't know if you've seen the new season of Housos, the TV series, the second one. Well, we did this little, like, scene here. Have a look on this.
Sucked in your puss! Hey! Come back with them pizzas, you stooge!
Gonna dock you for those pizzas.
So what's in the future? I don't know. Maybe we might mix all of them. Fat Pizza, Swift and Shift and Housos as like a big, massive movie. That could be good. But, you know, the one thing I've not shown you is on this DVD, and I've got to wrap it up because I've got to go because this, like, chick's waiting for me, is the very first film that kicked it all off. This is the short film that started my whole, like, entry into this whole crazy comedy world of sex, violence, drugs, bongs, the whole thing, mate. You want to watch it? Should I, like, put it on now? Nod? All right, only because you've nodded. Now, I don't know, maybe have a zip, do a shot, because, you know, this is the thing that did it all for me. Here it is, the original film, Pizza Man.
So, Tony, what's been happening, mate? You're not looking too good. Man, the other night I had this most ridiculous, crazy night. You wouldn't believe it. So what happened, man? First of all, I get in the car, you know, driving around, delivering pizzas. Everything's fine from 7 o'clock. But as soon as it hit 9 o'clock, boom, it just went crazy. Well, what happened? 9 o'clock, boom. Okay, I'm driving in the car, I get out, delivering, you know, just, it's another pizza, you know, nothing special, I'm thinking. I walk up to the door, knock on the door, and this guy comes out. He looks a little bit psycho. I mean, you can see something in his eyes, you know, sometimes you can see these guys. Anyway, you know, he pays me, I give him the pizza, I give him his change, and then he tells me like I ripped him off about $50. I mean, the guy only gave me a 20, you know? So I'm arguing with him because, you know, who wouldn't argue with a guy like that? And the next thing I know, bang, he smacks me right in the head. But, you know, you guys know I used to be a boxer, so hey, you know, I kicked his ass. Boom! I hit him in the head, you know? Boom! Hit him in the stomach. Boom! Hit him in the head again. You know, KO'd him. And I left off for the next job. But I mean, like, this 9 o'clock, it all started then. It went crazy. So this is what happened last night? No, that wasn't the craziest thing that happened. That was the first thing. Let me get that straight. The guy punched me out. That was the first crazy thing that happened that night, okay? The next thing that happened, you know, I'm driving in the car, down for a delivery, you know, I'm driving the Mini, because I still got that Mini, you know. I'm driving, I look up, suddenly, bang! I hit a guy on the road, boom, hit him at 70 Ks. So was he dead? I picked him up, but yeah, he was okay, he wasn't dead, and he was talking to me. And then I offer him to take him to a hospital, and the guy walks off. He walks down the road. Off into the blue yonder. Is it yonder? Blue yonder? Yeah, I don't know, crazy.
You tell me he just walked away?
Man, it was unbelievable, but trust me, the guy walked off, okay? He walked off, clean out the door. Anyway, the next thing, my next delivery, straight after that, you know, I walk up to this door, knock on the door, and then there's these three beautiful sisters in there, and they're kind of telling me to come in. Like, I deliver the pizza, but I give it to them, and they don't want the pizza. They throw the pizza away. They want me to come in. Look, this is no lie. I swear to God, three beautiful young sisters saying, come in. They're tempting me. They're saying, come in, you know. They're almost begging me to go in this apartment.
You and three young chicks?
You know, I didn't go in, you know, because, hey, you know, I'm a married guy, you know what I mean? So, you know, after the girls, next thing I got to deliver to some flats, you know what I mean? You know, a set of flats. So up the door, I'm knocking on this other door, and suddenly, like, it kind of opens on its own, you know? And I'm thinking, what, did they leave the door open for me? So I kind of push it, and it swings open, nobody in there. I look around, you know, I start looking around. Nobody in the kitchen, nobody in the bathroom, nobody in the lounge room. Only place left is the bedroom. I think maybe they fell asleep, you know what I mean? So I go in there, put my hand on the door, open the door, boom, a world of terror in there, you know what I mean? It's like when there's home invasions is going on. You know, there's criminals in there. They got masks, they got guns, they got these people tied up, and boom, suddenly they're all looking at me. I escaped with my life, lucky. But you know, I escaped only because I'm a champion runner. After that, the thing with these criminals, I was pretty hyped up, you know what I mean? I was shaking still, you know? And I'm driving down the street, I couldn't believe it. Bang! I'm thinking I hit another guy, you know what I mean? I hit someone again. This is the ridiculous part. When I get out there, it's the same guy that I hit before. Man, the guy's, he's got bandages and stuff, and this time he's really bad, you know? He's like, I think I've crippled him, you know? But I helped him up. Same thing again, this guy, he smiles at me. He's out the door. He limps off. Man, again, 60 Ks. Can you believe it? Same guy twice in one night. What kind of luck is that? Tell me.
Man, this sounds unbelievable.
I swear, man, it was all true. Hit the same guy again. You wouldn't believe it, same guy. Anyway, next thing, it's this big penthouse, you know? The night's not over, big penthouse. Go up the lift, walk down the hallway, knock on the door, say, you know, you think it's going to be okay this time. Open the door and there's this chick with leather on. You know, like she's decked out for bondage or something, one of them bondage crazy people. I try to give her the pizza, she tells me to come in. Sends me up this corridor and there's these other two chicks waiting, they're geared in the same thing. One's holding a whip. You know, I'm looking at her, I'm starting to get nervous, you know? So, first they're all aggro. Throw the pizza here, she says to me, you know? So, you know, one of them snatches it off me, puts it on the table. I want to get paid, you know? But she starts kind of like pulling the money back, like, what is this? She's teasing me. I'm going for the money. She's pulling it back. Well, what's with these chicks? And, you know, finally I get the money. They're not satisfied with this teasing. They start whipping me. Whip, whip, whip. Then I had to run for my life again. Man, you should be lucky to get whipped. Robbers, whippers, people beating me up. What the hell is going on, you know? By this point in the night, I'm getting pretty frustrated. Anyway, it wasn't over. Next gig's this big mansion. And this buzzer tells me to just kind of walk through, you know? Come in, like that kind of thing, you know? So I'm walking through and I find there's this dude and he's sitting in this kind of chair in the distance. He tells me, come over. So I come over and I get this pizza, I'm holding it. He says, put the pizza over there. I'll put it on the table. Yeah, all right, you know, pay me now, snap ahead, you know? So anyway, he pays me good too. Big tip, you know? Incredible. So I want to get out of there, you know? I'm turning to leave and then he gets up. And man, he's looking at me with these eyes. They're zapping me, these psycho eyes, you know what I mean? Anyway, so he gets up and he brings this case and he says, you gotta take this case. And I don't want this case, but he says to me, you gotta take the case. But the way he said it to me, I couldn't say no, he would have killed me. I swear to God, I think the guy would have killed me if I didn't take the case. So I took the case.
And all this happened in one night?
It's all true, man, I swear to God, look, I could show you the whip marks. They're here. Okay, if it's true, what's in the bag? I was too scared to open it.
Just give me the bag, okay?
Man, come on. I don't know if we should open this bag, you know? This guy, he worries me. What's in the bag? See for yourself.
Hello?
Oi! Bloody wog! Go back to Wogland! Now I'm going into the church. You bloody wog!